video is like very chill.
Congrats, bro. So Evan has these Dries ones. And they also have this like black overdyed version. Very nice.
Very high-waisted.
Yeah, I could probably fit these low-key.
These? I don't think I could fit those.
The leg's super wide, right?
Yeah, but the waist is tiny.
True. But you know what's like high-waisted? You can get like a smaller waist measurement. Usable size though, right?
It's gonna look like a duvet. What size is it?
Small.
Okay.
Just toss it on.
Is it too small? No?
The shape, right? Dude, how is this a size 25?
25?
I was honestly most concerned about the length, and it's like insane. I like that the wash is like cool, but it's not like super aggressive, kind of subtle.
Subtle, definitely.
Yeah.
It's high-waisted and have like a shape, right? Yeah, it's kind of like in between. Yeah. It's like right above the hip and the crotch is like I feel like it's kind of supposed to be like.
What did you get?
Pair of MM6 denim. Yeah, I was not expecting to get jeans, but it fits super good.
I like those.
Another pair of black trousers.
How much are they?
Let's play a game of guessings right now. What's your guess?
Oh, I don't know. Like, what's yours? Wait, don't look yet.
I can't even find it. So. 1,200.
I'm thinking 900.
1,500.
Never mind.
Ganging up on him.
Where are we going, Jason? Newly opened yohji.
Oh shit. Yes. It is a contact sport.
Those are kind of cool.
I like this. Sick.
These pants are nice too. Just the basic pleated. $9.50 though.
Is it silk? Just
Actually, this is like cellulose, 100%.
what size is the yohji shirt that you have?
3.
This is just long as hell.
Yeah. I like that one because it's like more standard
fits,
fitting, right?
yeah.
But
It's very long.
I like how soft this one is.
Yeah. I didn't even realize. Playing the run shirts. What's up, bro? Back to the front-facing camera.
Yes, sir. So, just went to the yohji store. newly opened like yesterday. Not too much stuff, to be honest.
There's stuff in the back though.
Clearly. Yeah, so.
It's like a concept boutique. Is the way they
That's
describe
true.
it. So I feel like it's more about just like having a presence.
What do we got on today?
Wardrobe, NYC, the row, a little long, so I have to cuff them.
I like it.
Yeah,
I think
like
the
it.
length with low shoes is nice.
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna get them tailored still. And then the row,
Oh.
LP.
It's hard to compete. Rains.
It looks like the Rick one.
I just needed like a quick black hat. Do you know Rains? They do a lot of like
I mean, it's for the
raincoat. Yeah.
Goes with the bag too.
This is Stutterheim, but it's like super similar. It's like they're both like similar material. Those like Scandinavian, made for like the weather type of thing.
Very
Yeah,
utilitarian.
very utilitarian. You're walking out in the city, you don't need a umbrella. You know, stay ready. The vintage Ralph shirt, Dries jeans, and then Greenies. So I just wear the same thing every day.
I like your signature pant shoe combo.
Exactly. I mean, wearing derbies is just the easiest thing to slip on. I feel like.
Fox.
Or like a loafer too, or like a low top. You know what I mean? Like, I love my boots, but especially when it's hot out, I'm like, oh, I can't. You gotta be mobile. Like, you got a packed day, you know? Don't need to think about it. Just toss some shit on. What are we rocking?
It's the yohji. Yeah, the like asymmetric paneling.
Oh,
Yeah.
good pocket.
Yes, sir. This is H Beauty shirt that I got in Japan. Hiko, Mino.
Oh, shit. Is this your first time wearing them out?
Maybe. And then dots. Yo, but like when the pant covers it,
Yeah.
you know, good to just like
It's a
wear
beautiful
it
thing to
every
have.
day.
Yeah,
Don't have to
exactly.
think about it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, and the
Yeah.
eBay hat that I customized. $7 Balenciaga.
But now, priceless.
What is this?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Fashion is my passion. I saw him. Oh, these are the shorts.
Oh, you got the long.
Yeah, hella long. Yeah. See, yeah.
Oh shit, you're wearing the.
Would you self it? You gotta keep that in. I like this too. Check out some new brands.
Yeah, it's weird.
See all of this.
I think their whole thing is that like each brand gets their own like decor for their space.
Oh, they kind of created
Yeah. Oh no, I think the brand in them like.
top.
Yeah, I mean we can ask too, but. What are you thinking?
Feels nice. I've never seen it in person.
Yeah. Very experimental, would you say?
What?
This brand, Jordan Arthurs. Look at this, bro.
Wait, some guy was wearing that.
Put it on, bro. Dude, this is a workout. You look like an anime boss, bro. In a cool way, though.
I feel like one. I mean,
dude, the construction, everything is like obviously
Dude, yeah.
Crazy, right?
Sick. I like this. It's cool. What is this? Oh, wait, I like this.
AC.
How much is that? How much are those?
410.
Damn. Should I try these on?
yeah. No.
I'm gonna try this.
All the brands.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
wait,
Yeah, give us a tour.
Right now, this is Asynaptics. A lot of what they do is like basically this combining of like tech wear and then like everyday elements is how the designer would describe it. So basically, we've taken these like worded inspirations and turned it into this like visual rack essentially. Jordan Arthur Smith right here, based out on bio. Their big thing is this idea of like post-human design. So what that means that they've created this world where humans don't exist. So how do you design for that? For example, this jacket right here is patterned off a sculpture, not a human. That's why you get these extension shoulders. You can get this little bump out on the back because you literally wrapped like fabric around the sculpture and then created it out of it. Almost everything he makes is reversible. So you have this like full one side on the other.
That's sick.
I would try this on if I were you. Also, like, so these are like the post-human pants.
Wow.
These are like crazy, like the way they sit. But then you turn it around and it becomes like incredibly sculpted. Good example of how that works too is this bag right here. Jordan put the base, wrapped leather around it, and made a pattern piece for this bag. So it's like objects to create design, essentially. Right here is Komune. I don't know how much introduction this one really needs. This brand has sold. Komune has sold so fast. Our last ones here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, all last ones. I personally really like this one, this top. I think it's much more unisex. And just like,
I like these actually a lot. Yeah.
and then I'm wearing the pants that just came today. You bend, it creates that like sort of like armor type thing that's going on. I really like. They're so comfortable. Right here. So yeah, we have this in a black and also a gray right here. Across right here we have Adermis. This is a brand based in Asia. I say that like very vaguely because the designers like want to maintain like their like anonymous anonymity. So this is their rack essentially. They design with like a lot of time in mind. So right now it's their 3022 collection. This idea that they've moved 1,000 years into the future and designed around that. So you have a lot of like these sort of like almost like tubular things, like almost like you know, this like permanent IV like hooked onto you. That's kind of that idea. I think these are my favorite. These are the DP shorts. The way they sit on people, just crazy silhouette. Here, this is Midness. This is a women's wear brand. Their stuff is like just simple and playful and a lot more fun. I think it's really great because it adds like a less serious tone to the store as a whole, which I think is really great. Exactly, the headband is super fun, and the whole idea with Nimbus is this idea of like play. This is a top, for example. You can
that's
wear it this way, and also this way. It's like the friskier way to wear it. All of this you can take apart and tie yourself like however you want. And the designers like makes videos on like how to tie these in many different ways. So you'll see a lot of like self-tying like all around. This is a dress that you can rouge yourself depending on how you want to do it, and that playfulness really comes out like in a heart motif. Like you see that here,
crazy.
That's cool.
you see the heart like here, and that happens. And also I think these pants are just the best.
I like
They're
those.
these like
Yeah,
very,
you're
like,
right.
parachute-y type pants, and then like sort of come out like that. So there's a two-layer thing going on. Super comfortable, super flowy. This jacket's like the eye catcher, but I do think that these,
Chewbacca.
you know, I do think that these headbands are super fun.
Yeah.
Does each brand have their own opportunity to like design the space around it? Is that part of the?
It depends. So we spoke to the brands. We were like, listen, you can have as much or as little like input as you want. We're gonna do our thing, but if you want to be a part of this, we'd love to, because obviously that's like more authentic to the brands like themselves, right? So for example, Animus really to like use their VM, so they sent me this like crazy like Senga Nagudi Rachel looking sculpture or like installation thing, and then we put that in, and then Jordan did that stuff himself, came in and just installed that. I spoke to Giz and Val, and they were like, we really like this like feeling of like older, like old TVs and these like houseplant feelings. items near vintage furniture. So we placed them right here, grabbed some moss, grabbed some houseplants, found some like old like TVs like at flea markets and brought them over. This is interesting because like we wanted to create like this like sort of almost like this post-apocalyptic world that's so different than Jordan's world. This is more about like the ending, like how tech has influenced that. And so we wanted to take like what we find on the ground and what we find above. So when you think above, we think like skyscrapers, like these like metal frames that make them, and on the floor it's like the cinder blocks. So that's why we did that. Found a Mac at a flea market for like $10. I mean, the whole idea is that we want everyone to very specifically see the differences between each rack because that's how we want to represent them. And like I guess the way we've thought about the design is like we want these racks to represent the brands, but how does that become commune at the same time is black is where we want people to look. So black racks, all the jewelry is placed on black leather. It's kind of the idea to like that's where it is commune, where you can see black, but everything else is about the brands. So if you want, I could walk you through the back.
Let's do it.
Right here, this is Tuck Lee from Hong Kong. Everything here is like organically dyed. We come back to more like an artisanal focused brand. So organic fabrics, organic dyes, lots of handmade elements. I think it's just like super solid for what it is. These are the heart stealers for me, the bags. This is a translucent horse leather bag. And then it's cow leather counterpart, which I think is the most like functional bag that I've honestly ever seen. I think most people, they don't focus on in a good bag is a strap. It's just one big thick strap that makes carrying things super easy. Laptop, whatever you need. This is Ben Greco right here, New York based. The guy absolutely kills it. He did that translucent leather on a scallop bag also. And you can see when it's placed up to light, the green just comes through. I've never seen like green horse leather, which is insane. They also made this utility belt right here. These bags are super important to me because the designers that created this were like the first people to entertain even a conversation with me, which is why we have like their installations right there, their jewelry. They're basically like this multidisciplinary studio that's based on Brooklyn. So they make jewelry, wearables, but also like soft sculpture installations that we find.
What's the name?
They're called Windsor Lu. They're a couple based out in Bushwick. They're amazing people. This is our archive rack. So our first 2 weeks we have Ariana. She is this like Japanese archive collector. Her biggest things like Comb, Undercover, Junya. Really attracted to her is like we've always wanted archive to be a huge dimension in our space. We have new designers, yes, but new designers take inspiration from older stuff. So how can we create that connection in the store itself through archive? What I love about the way Ariana does it specifically is like if you just pick up anything random, which I will here, I don't even know what this is. So she always writes handwritten notes about every single piece that she has. Like I let her borrow my like JSTOR account so that she can do more research for school. Like it's actually so cool. Like the way she researches every look. This is the runway look right here, and this is all the information that she writes. And she does this for every single piece she has. So when we found out about her, we were like, this is perfect. This matches like what we want for our space. And so that's why Ariana's here for the first 2 weeks. And then we have My Clothing Archive coming in. He's like the menswear counterpart, essentially. This is Kozabro, based here in New York. That is a denim dog. Or wolf is fucking so cool. His whole thing is like the combination of like his Eastern roots plus like Western like sort of education and all those inspirations. So that's why we have like this bonsai tree over there and some cacti. He really likes this Americana idea. That's why I've created that like on the rack.
This jacket's insane.
This jacket, I think this is like the best jacket we have in this space. Also the most underrated because usually people just don't pick it up. But like the way these shoulders fit on people. This is Black Merle, based in Korea. Their whole thing is about layering. So that happens like in the design itself. If you look at the displays that we have, everything is layered together, and then you can see on the cuffs the idea is to basically show off everything about the fabrics. Layering happens like there, but it also happens like actually like on the clothes itself. You just pick up a piece of pant. A lot of their fabrics are custom weave in Japan, and so look at this inside. This is 4 different fabrics weaved together, and so you have this like layering that's going on like on the clothes, but also like on the fabrics. It sort of works both ways, which is what I love. Super incredible basics. I had to stop my team from buying it. This I think is the most solid zip-up hoodie that I've ever seen. And like I don't even like zip-up hoodies, but when I saw this, it's like, all I want. And there you go. That's Ollie Brands. Jewelry's over there, but I'm kind of running out of breath.
Did you snap?
Love for the craft.
I was just gonna say, I feel like you clearly know like everything about every brand, paying respect to each designer, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, I think that's our goal. Like, I think I've mentioned this like so many times, but like if we create a store that's for emerging work and we don't do something to try and like educate people around it, then what's the point, right? After the trend dies in 3 or 4 years, the brand will go with it. So in order to have them become sustainable, we need to educate consumers about them, tell them their stories, tell them why we think they're amazing, and hopefully convert them as like loyal customers. And that's like the entire goal of what we're doing here. This is our physical experience. We obviously have digital media, and the goal is to bridge that in between. It's like when you went to DSM for the first time and you saw Craig Green, and you're like, what the fuck is this? And then you go home, you do the research, like CSM guy, like these are his inspirations, like workwear, boom, he like started that whole thing. And you learn about it, and you're like, okay, I love that. Like we're basically trying to build that just for like emerging work. That's the entire idea.
You killed it, bro. Seriously. We're all very proud.
Thank you for coming.
All right, time to fucking shop.
Like pyro.
Slightly.
So I feel like this size, almost size up.
I feel like it's pretty stiff.
I should have zipped it up first.
340. Very cool.
What's up, twin?
It's really good. This fits super well.
You think so? Do you have a size bigger? What do you think? I think the shoulders are interesting.
Yeah.
The texture is crazy though.
It's like a vest over, right?
Yeah, for sure. Like a muscle man over here. Is it do you clip on your belt loop?
Yeah.
Damn, what's this, bro?
This? Ankle? And these creatures are like creatures in this world represented. And like this what mushroom installation is that. This is the medium, but
I like that. You can see the braid on it.
Yeah, I think it depends on the lighting, right?
Let me try on the scalp.
Yeah. That's cute. Which one do you like better?
I like it. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, it's super sick. Boy, I really like this bag.
You want to try it on? Do it like it was.
it reminds me of greedy. Yeah, very greedy.
Nice tea.
The black merle tea.
What size?
This is the medium, but I'll try in the large.
Wait, I think the medium is actually
You think
black.
maybe I should just cop this and walk out.
Think so?
I couldn't try anything on with my shirt. It's like so bright.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, I literally like. I was like, oh, I need to put this on.
How much is this?
I'm gonna pop it.
Try this.
What is this?
I'm not sure,
Dude,
but it looks like you'd like it, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't hold this snake.
In the lights.
It's kind of similar to the.
What do you think?
Hella comfy.
Dude, it looks good.
Yeah. That looks really good on you. It's like navy, you think? I think it's like I think it's just the way the light is hitting. I think it's pretty black.
Yeah, like black nylon. Just
Yeah.
the pockets are like very interesting.
Yeah. And the net.
Dude, 360.
I wish the sleeves were longer though. Like I don't love this proportion. You know, or like this is longer. But that's good.
Oh, that's actually.
You like it?
I like it.
Like we'd be able to finish it or have it here in like
Something different, right?
2 weeks,
I like this one.
and then we can just ship it to you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. But then I'd probably need to add in.
Yeah, no, take your time, bro.
Very ocean
Right?
inspired.
Like space as well, you know, like funky ass. These are cool too. Like this with the shirt, just
Draws attention to your pecs, bro. Look at that! Look at that, dude! Come, oh my! Badges.
Their nipple.
Can you get over here?
get this. This is my favorite shit, man.
I think like the only thing I'm like really sad about is like Professor Yi. I just think like they have really high standards about like the places they are in physically, and the truth is like we have no reputation and still barely do, and so that takes time to build. And this is like we tried to do the best job we could here so that when we do go to Paris in January, like it's like visual leverage, right? Like pictures of the space, like this is what we did. These are the events we did, these are the videos we made, this is the content we can provide, this is the crowd we can bring. And that's the value of our space.
Yeah.
So that's like essentially what we're trying to establish. Right?
We're outside, commune. Nice space, good brands. Support independent designers, you know. Gotta support the brands.
Very nice people who work here and will tell you all about the brands.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 experience.
Yeah, all my homies are listening to like lo-fi chill vibes with Jay Sean. Oh yeah, I think you gotta wear it under the hair. Bro, that's I think you're like a punk rock band or some shit.
Neck like that.
I thought that was a headband.
It is. My head's too fucking big.
This is what Kiko would have wanted.
The back looks
Goofy.
yeah.